Alright. Huge row between bus driver and those guys. Artists should be required to dress as clowns so that it's harder for them to be taken seriously. They'd have to articulate themselves more readily.
Dude, and I have it.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's weird. Like, sometimes they send us text messages and then it probably fucks up on your phone.
I get them then also as an iMessage.
Two people in a high-speed car crash. Their bodies became one when they hit the windscreen together.
Let's for real make that art is murder shirt.
What does it mean? I guess it's just anti-art activism.
I don't think it is. I guess it's just silly. I'd wear it though.
I don't know. Well, was that audio message just nothing?
I don't know.
I feel like it was just noise.
I tried to send it. Yeah. I feel like I tried to do like a proper one. I tried to do like...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make it. And others. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think t-shirts are hilarious.
Oh, it's fun. It's funny the different orders they come in as well.
Yeah. Because I got this. Look at this. Yeah, fuck it. And then it's sad to be cool. And
Whoa.
then all the shit.
Oh, okay.
It really fucks out.
Yeah. It's sad to be cool. Someone's install 2 backwards clocks. Pretty cool, really. They're just ticking.
You're a loser if you don't get laid. The best things in life are orgasms. You get to push dream love out of a cock and shrivel your face into a mission. With a temporary friend, you can taste what feels like 100 hours of fun. I'm lying down in the back of a van, not in a seat illegally. That was true.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that?
I was on the way from a gig, like a money gig that we'd played, to a gig that we were watching.
Alright.
And it was a van, and there were only 2 seats, and we were taking my bass and stuff, and I was just lying down.
Alright.
It's funny.
A bright red toilet seat looks really good. I get laid, I swear. Oh, come Gladdy.
I'm at a gig.
Where at? I'm at Gladdy.
Lazy Bones in Marrickville.
Wait, come Gladdy. Gladdy for days, literally. Help me.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Nah, you. Nauru. Help them. Felix used to glass people, and I spoke to him about masculinity. He's now a boxer. He found an outlet. He's smart and progressive and really drunk like me. He's dumb as a man like me. Yes, we are men, and stupid. Not because men. Just idiot humanity. Just fishing for yes. But points raised. Some people kind of are just real bad. And then they reflect. So what are they? I guess the conflicts were mutual. But conflict itself is regressive. Him. What a gig. What gig? How much does a train weigh?
Hang after. That was me, like, watching, like, what being really engrossed, and then just being like, oh. And then, like, seeing heaps of text and just being like, hang after.
I'm on a train, whatever it weighs, to Wynyard now.
So you're heading home. I'm still in Marrickville. You're drunk riding. It's nice.
Yeah, home ways, I reckon. Grazie. What did you see? Do you have another cigarette I could buy off you? No, sorry, I don't smoke. Oh, you look like you do. I know. Relatively speaking, Australia's got it together. Huge sit down. When last did you sit down? Having a sit down is realizing something. No, fuck that shit. Malevich was not supreme. Hashtag supreme.
Dude, literally look at... It scrambled all of them.
Whoa. Okay,
I'll read it. I said,
yeah.
Huge sit down. Hashtag supreme. Nah, fuck that shit. Malevich was not supreme. When last did you sit down? Having a sit down is realizing something.
That's kind of good. I kind of like that order.
Well, like, I wasn't sure if it was in the right order or not. I kind of suspected that maybe that was... Because it wasn't... Yeah, anyway.
Okay, yeah.
I had a sit down with Alex. We exchanged our conflicts as if to deliberately reflect internal embarrassment. The gig was really good and really loud and kept changing. At one point I was listening to a loud combination of noises, some high, some low, some moving, some static, and the distant sound of people talking surprisingly close to me kind of echoed off what I was already hearing, amounting to a large physical distraction. Hey, so the first set is at 8:20 and it sounds like it will be pretty cool, worth checking out. Me and Marcus are 9 till 9:30 and then Jack Colwell is 9:50 till 11ish. You still coming? There's 2 tickets in your name, so you could bring someone or I could offer it to Jay.
Yeah, all coming. Wait, where is it again?
Opera House Studio.
At Opera House. Cool. Is it?
Not in the sales part, down below. Have you been there? Also, do you want the second ticket? Should I offer it to Jay?
Just give it Jay. haven't been there before.
Okay, cool. So you walk towards the opera
It's like a
house.
script. It's like for ourselves.
It's funny, like, just looking back on it. Like, because in the moment, the text makes so much intuitive sense. But then when you look back...
It makes sense.
Yeah, but I guess it seems more abstracted or deliberately vague when you read it back or something.
Right. I like mine are really stylized.
Yeah.
Like it kind of.
Okay, cool. So you walk towards the opera house, but you don't ascend the stairs into the sails. You stay on the ground and keep walking. You'll see it on your right.
So should I come from the beginning? Is Jay going?
Yeah, he's going. The first set was described to me as theremin pop, so I think it'll be cool.
How do I get in as well?
There should be a box office area. If you say you've got a comp from one of the performers / Mark as well, they'll hook you up. Call me if you're unclear where to go.
What do you mean a comp? Wait, what do you mean got a comp?
That's the name of a free ticket.
Oh, like complimentary.
Hey, you all G.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit late. My ferry comes into the Tiki at about 8:30, I think. So I'm going underneath the steps into a place known as the studio.
Did you get this text that I sent? Because it still says not delivered.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Sorry, I've had no reception inside. You keep walking along the water and you'll see people to your right.
How much of a fuck around is reception?
There.
Like, how, like, scrambles shit? It's really
Because,
weird.
like, I was inside, like, waiting to perform, but then I was also like, what if he's just wandering around and I have no reception? And
yeah, because it didn't.
I was like, I feel like responsibility to be in reception.
Yeah, no.
But then also,
I mean, it was okay, I guess. Hey, so Jay's inside, but there's still 2 tickets out here for me.
is it over? Are you guys around?
Yeah.
This was a quick type. Love it so hard for the first time since I've never had any problems with the new one. I'll be at yours in like 30. Should I swing by Dan Murph's?
Yeah, let me know and I'll meet you at D Murph's. We should do 7-Eleven to 7-Eleven tonight. Manly onwards.
Sure.
And upwards.
I'm on a bus, lol. So it'll get to your stop at 7:35, so I'll meet you around then.
Alright, sweet. Leaving now, meet at the D.
I'm here, I'll go inside. To host a party outside of a party, formally host, it is all fucked, except just a form for you to stand voice recording. So, that was, do you remember
I don't
that?
even remember reading that.
Do you remember, it's because we were talking about having a party outside of a party.
Yeah.
Then I think that's you saying it on voice recorder. And then I was like, let's text this to each other
that's
so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Imagine a second tier criticism of Coons, lol.
That is kind of funny. I don't think I took that. I think I was just like, fucking, I don't know, this Coons shit. I was like not even paying attention. Actually, I got that twice.
It's so good. It is 2 tiers. Oh god, I don't know if I like this one. He conveyed a sense of amusement I felt that I interpreted through the sudden smile and quaver of voice during his inquiry as to whether to make me a small or a large flat white. There's a reference to the time maybe 10 minutes before when I had also ordered a flat white, as if the same event occurring twice combined with my gluttony for warm milky beverages struck a chord with his universal angst.
Lol.
It was literally just like me ordering a coffee and reading, and then ordering it again and being like, yeah, that was a funny moment because he was just like, small, like.
So you sat in a cafe, read. You ordered 2 coffees in one sitting, kind of.
Yeah, like I ordered a coffee. I read for probably like 10 or 20 minutes, and then I got enough. And he was like, yeah, small large.
Lol. Flaccid penis as a symbol means nothing matters and we're all gonna die alone. Dead bodies that have erections are hilarious too. Erect penises mean vitality or pride or power or death or love or masculinity or life or inspiration or nature or industry or pleasure or ignorance or genius, and everything that isn't one is one. Vaginas are penises. Eating a banana, you're a penis.
Jasper Parry is a controversial young artist whose work centers on masculinity, masturbation, and sadomasochism.
Such a roast.
Cox and less explicit phallic imagery are central to many of his unimaginative drawings and sculptures, reinforcing a dominance and superiority of hetero-male sexuality.
As if an artist. I mean, imagine like an artist earnestly like
trying to reinforce, like, I should have said something about, like, the male hero or something.
Yeah.
His sculpture, local object, is a recent example of an explicitly phallic token that glorifies male genitalia. Vaginas and breasts appear in countless drawings so as to undermine and degrade female. Like, just saying,
like say what it means.
The appearance of a cock and the appearance of a vagina, but just like having the exact opposite interpretation.
Yeah.
He uses them. I think that's what I was going for.
And just like, I mean, some art writing is like that.
Yeah.
Just like saying what they see and then just tacking a meaning.
Vaginas and breasts appear in countless drawings so as to undermine and degrade female sexuality. He also represents strongly homophobic imagery through sexualized phrases that are ubiquitous throughout his visual and literary work. It's funny, like, I sort of think that they're not... I reckon I actually do enjoy them more just reading them as texts, like all your things. And, like, similarly with mine, it's sort of like reading them doesn't make sense or something.
Right.
I think they're really texts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the pace of the natural reading voice seems to fuck them up.
Well, I kind of reckon, like, all poetry read is a little bit challenging.
I think some of it's good. Some of it can be good, though.
Yeah,
Some of it, the delivery actually makes it kind of...
Yeah. Well, I think these could just be... I mean, they never wrote them with the intention of delivering them.
But I guess that's
vocally.
cool. I like that.
Yeah, they are texts. Alright, wait.
Roasted you, cocksucker. That is the rudest thing. Cocksucker is an abrasive word. And then a video response from you. Hey, if you're free, there's a concert at the Con at 7:30 where they're playing some baller minimalist Philip Glass stuff.
Quite a little weird. Fuck, I'm at tea home.
Every moment is a classic. Every moment is a classic. Even when it doesn't extrapolate itself into something you can contextualize within your broader socio-cultural scope to think or maybe blog about, or if it wouldn't make a good photo. I wouldn't make a good photo because I'm frequently filled with ugly moments, selfish motives, and bad taste. But each passing moment, forming a lineage of experience and knowledge, is completely tripping on acid, dude.
Was that just meant to kind of be nonsensical?
Yeah,
all the,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's meant to be like, I don't know. I think I was just thinking about like acid talk, or people trying to articulate stuff.
Yeah.
That they've thought about on acid.
Yeah. I'm looking at you through the screen. I was like, alright,
I think, like, no, part of it was earnest, though, I think.
What did you mean? Yeah, I didn't really understand it then. I mean,
well,
like,
I don't know. Even me reading it doesn't. Even when it. Yeah, it's just bullshit. Well, yeah, especially the last sentence. This is meant to be like. This is meant to make you question everything that you'd read. Like.
To me, it always sounded
each
like.
Each passing moment, forming a lineage of experience and knowledge, is completely tripping on acid.
To me, it always sounded like you were writing something that started out trying to mean something, and then you realized what it sounded like, and then at the end you just like
went for it.
You just went for the thing, and then you said tripping on acid, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that was just like how I imagined it.
I think that's what happens when you. I think that's accurate. It's like a. You like start. You finish in a different spot from when you start. Like when you read it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, all right.
You're next.
You're my mate. How's the assignment going?
Man, my mate. Shit.